Hey guys, welcome back to Its Paramedics. Today's topic is chronic renal failure. To stay tuned, please subscribe to our channel, click the like button and hit the bell icon. So, let's get started. The content of this video is definition, stages, etiology, factors reversible in chronic renal failure, pathophysiology, clinical features, investigation and management. Starting with definition. Chronic renal failure is defined as either kidney damage or decreased glomerular filtration rate of less than 60 ml per minute per 1.73 meter square for 3 or more months. So coming to the stages, chronic renal failure can be divided into the following stages. Stage 1, that is kidney damage with normal or increased GFR more than 90 ml per minute per 1.73 meter square. Stage 2 is mild reduction in GFR, that is 89 to 60 ml. Stage 3 is moderate reduction in GFR, that is 59 to 30 ml per minute. Stage 4 is severe reduction in GFR, that is 29 to 15 ml. Stage 5 is kidney failure or kidney damage, that is less than 15 ml, which give rise to dialysis. Chronic kidney disease stage 1 and stage 2 cannot be diagnosed based on GFR alone, as GFR can be normal in these stages. Stage 5 CKD is also known as end stage renal dialysis. Coming to etiology, so primary glomerular disease like focal and segmental glomerulosclerosis, membranoproliferative glomerulonephritis, IgA nephropathy. Secondary glomerular disease like diabetic nephropathy, hypertension, post-infectious glomerulonephritis, tubulointerstitial nephritis like drugs, heavy metals and analgesic nephropathy, obstructive nephropathies like prostate enlargement, calculus, retroperitoneal fibrosis, vascular disease like renal artery stenosis, vasculitis, hereditary disease like polycystic kidney disease, medullary cystic disease and Alport's syndrome. So coming to the reversible factors in chronic renal failure like hypertension, renal artery stenosis, hypotension, urinary tract infection, urinary tract obstruction, hypovolemia and infections. Coming to pathophysiology, please write this pathophysiology in a flowchart manner. Due to etiological factors which causes decreased GFR, which leads to hypertrophy of nephrons and inability to concentrate urine, which causes further loss of nephron functions leading to loss of non-excretory and excretory functions of kidneys. So coming to clinical features like fluid and electrolyte imbalance. Hyperkalemia is seen in chronic renal failure as potassium excretion is impaired, acid-base disturbance like metabolic acidosis. In severe metabolic acidosis, patients may have deep to small respiration, anorexia, nausea, vomiting. Uremia. Uremia refers to constellation of signs and symptoms seen in renal failure. The manifestations of uremic state like growth retardation, sensorium, bleeding, peripheral nephropathy. So there is also disturbance in calcium and phosphate metabolism like hypocalcemia, hyperphosphatemia, renal osteodystrophy. Anemia. Anemia is due to reduced renal erythropoietin production. It is normocytic and normochromic. Hypertension is due to volume expansion or activation of renin-angiotensin system. Dyslipidemia and atherosclerosis Abnormal lipid metabolism is common in patients with chronic renal failure. So coming to investigations, urea and creatinine are elevated in patients with chronic renal failure. Urine analysis is done, which shows fixed specific gravity around 1.010, which is isothinuria because of loss of urine concentrating abilities of kidney. Serum electrolyte like hyperkalemia. Serum electrolyte shows hyperkalemia, hyperphosphatemia and hypercalcemia. Ultrasound abdomen usually shows bilateral small sized kidneys. Ultrasound can also rule out obstruction and polycystic kidney disease, etc. Chest X-ray may show pulmonary edema and pericardial effusion. ECG may show signs of hyperkalemia or cardiac disease. Renal artery Doppler. If renal artery stenosis is suspected, ANA is done if connective tissue disease is suspected, and ANCA is done if vasculitis is suspected. Coming to management includes treatment of underlying causes of chronic renal failure or chronic kidney disease, correction of reversible factors contributing to renal failure, preventing and slowing the progression of chronic kidney disease, treatment of complications of chronic kidney disease, renal replacement therapy. Thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubt related to this topic, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you. See you soon in the next video. Till then, goodbye.